I'm sure everybody on this channel will know how a variable ND works. Two polarized filters, change the angle between them, and you change how much light gets through. And I spent ages pulling one of these apart and building this flash demonstration. You can think of each polarizing filter as, say, only letting the light through horizontally. And then, when you turn one filter 90 degrees out from the other one, you can block out almost all the light. But that's not why I built this demonstration. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you put a third polarizing filter between the other two? Have a guess. I wasn't expecting that. Blows my mind. It's got nothing to do with this video at all, but it's great content, you've got to admit. And that's what YouTube's all about, isn't it? Ta-da! I realise that this video might get a little bit ranty. You see, YouTube's been winding me up recently. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the amount of advertising on YouTube has gone up massively. We now get 2 adverts where we used to only get 1. And the number of mid-roll breaks, that's the adverts in the middle of people's videos, it's gone through the roof. I do understand that YouTube need to make money, and content creators like myself want to be compensated for our work. I do get it, but I'm worried. I'm worried that if we all get too greedy, if YouTube push too much advertising out there, it'll go beyond a level that we're all comfortable with. Now, I'm an old codger. My tolerance level for advertising is probably different from you youngsters, but everybody has a limit that if you go beyond, we just stop watching. We get too irritated. And if YouTube get this wrong, how long before...
The trouble with most websites is they are too square. The world is round. Smartwatches are round. The internet is all around. What you need is a round website. Don't be bound by the square. It's easy with round space.
So I suppose my main complaint is with those mid-roll ads. The ones that pop up at the most inappropriate time and ruin the flow of whatever you're watching. YouTube has just reduced the length of video that can show mid-roll ads. It's down to just 8 minutes, which is why it looks as though there's far more than there used to be. And they will argue that it doesn't just make more money for them, it makes more money for the content creators as well, and that's got to be a good thing. Apparently, research also shows that viewers don't turn off when they get to mid-roll ads. They continue watching. It doesn't affect your viewers at all. But that's not what I've found when I talk to friends of mine. They all find them really irritating. What do you think? You might have noticed that I don't have mid-roll ads on any of my videos, and it's down to the content creator to turn them off individually. You have to do it manually, but it's your choice whether you show them or not. And I don't. But how does that affect my income? Now, this is a tiny channel. It's getting close to 25,000 subscribers, but I've only had one video that's had more than 1 million views in just over 1 year. But I thought you might be interested to know what you can earn from having one video with 1 million views. First thing is, the number of views isn't the most important thing. YouTube can track your subject matter, how long people watch your video, how many likes, how many comments, how old you are, what you watched before or afterwards, and lots more. And all of this, including the number of your subscribers and the total number of views, they go towards an algorithm that YouTube like to keep secret, but it determines your worth to the advertisers. This is called the CPM, or what an advertiser will pay per 1,000 plays of your monetized video. YouTube determine this, and then they split it with you. You can see on my 1 million video, advertisers will pay £7.31 for every 1,000 plays, but I would receive £2.71 for every 1,000 views. And that's good. Compare that to my least popular video, and we can see that advertisers can get 1,000 plays for just £1.50, of which I would receive 40 pence. So my total revenue for that particular video, which has been up a few years now, currently stands at 0.002 of 1 penny. Okay, so it's a rubbish video, and it probably doesn't deserve to make any money. But how much do you think the 1 million video would make in 1 year? It's £2,799.73. I'm not moaning. I'm happy and I'm grateful that anybody watched. But the point is, that was done without using any mid-roll ads. And apparently, I could have doubled that income if I'd turned...
Is your video footage looking too professional? Do people think your life is too cool? The Vlogger Pro plugin is designed to make your video look like a real vlogger. Soft, dark, wobbly pictures. It's up to you. Download Vlogger Pro now.
I watched a video this morning from a content creator I really admire. I can't remember how long the video was, but there must have been an advert break every couple of minutes. It completely ruined the enjoyment of that video. And why do I mention this? Why am I making this video? Well, I think we all have the answer as to how to stop these mid-roll ads. I mean, obviously, if you're a content creator, it's easy. You can just turn them off and don't let YouTube put them in the middle of your videos. But even as a viewer, you have an opportunity to make a difference, because every time you see an advert break that irritates you in the middle of somebody's video, just switch away, switch to a different channel, watch a different video. And the message will get through, because people will notice when you turn off. It's easy to tell when people are turning off. I think if people are making videos on YouTube just for the money, they're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you're getting greedy, the viewers will notice and they'll stop watching. Thank you for watching.